Hello, welcome back. So let us quickly look into the question paper of economics. ICSE semester 2 examination specimen question paper completely solved. So the paper is of 40 marks. So let us go through it. So 10 objective questions you have to solve it, or we can say you have to choose the correct answer from the options provided. So let us quickly look into the question paper, and the answers are highlighted in green. If you want it, you can check it. If you don't want, please don't waste your time. So question number 1, inflation means continuous rise in price. Number 2, debt which yields income to the government is called productive. Question number 3, capital expenditure is non-recurring. Question number 4, public distribution system is a administrative measure. Question number 5, right to information, any citizen of India may request information from the public authority. Number 6, public debt whose principal amount is not refunded by the government is irredeemable debt. Number 7, goods and service tax is an example of indirect tax. Question number 8, revenue which is derived from the government from railway fares is commercial revenue. Number 9, overdraft facility is available on current account. Bank having power of note issue in India is Reserve Bank of India. So these are the short question answers or objective questions. Okay, now from section B onward you have to attempt any 3 questions. So the answers are highlighted in blue. You can copy it down. If you have already done it, well and good. If not, then please don't waste your time. So I'm not going to read out the question. If you want it, take a screenshot, or you can pause the video and write down the answers, whichever you want it. Question number 2, what is the meaning of consumer awareness? Define public debt. Differentiate between demand deposit and fixed deposit. So 3 differences are mentioned over here. If you want it, you can copy it down, or else if you have already done it, then please don't waste your time. If you want these answers, then you can copy it down by pausing the video, or you can even take the screenshot of this video also. Explain any 3 duties of a consumer. To check the maximum retail price of the product, take a proper bill of the purchase, okay, and if the product is found defective or non-performing, then to take up the matter first with the manufacturer and then with the courts if not resolved by the manufacturer. Question number 3, give 1 point of difference between creeping and running inflation. So it is mentioned over here. Creeping inflation, also known as mild inflation. Running inflation is a warning signal indicating the need for controlling it. Number 2, why is central bank called as a lender of last resort for the commercial bank? The answer is given over here. If you want it, stop it, pause it, take a screenshot, write it down, or else please don't waste your time. Explain any 3 rights of consumers. Right to choose, right to information, right to safety are the 3 rights of consumers. If you simply write this point also, you'll definitely get the marks. Number 4, differentiate between revenue and capital expenditure. 3 points is enough. So if the mark is 3, then 3 points. If it is for 4 marks, then 4 points. If it is for 2 marks, then 2 points is enough. Question number 4, define public expenditure. What does public finance mean? Question number 3a, mention 2 sources of public revenue. So the 2 sources of public revenue are tax and fines. Number B, explain the term internal debt. When a government takes the loan from the resident of the country, which may include individuals, households and institutions, etc., then such loan is known as internal debt. So internal debt may be voluntary or compulsory. Question number 4, explain 3 causes of cost push inflation. Fluctuation in output and supply, rise in wages, increase in profit margins. Number 5, explain the term progressive tax. It is mentioned over here, you can write it down. The next one is, what does consumer price index means? It is mentioned. Consumer price index, also known as cost of living index, is a measure that represents the average change over time in the prices of basket of specific items consumed by the consumers. Number 3, what is the full form of COPRA? The answer is Consumer Protection Act. Mention 2 features of COPRA. So number 1, COPRA provides consumer the right to seek redressal against unfair trade practice or exploitation by businessmen. And number 2, this act covers almost all goods and services. Define inflation. What does hyperinflation means? So if you want these answers, please write it down, or else please keep on moving. Number 6, explain the term food basket. The next one is, what are the demerits of indirect tax? So the demerits of indirect taxes are regressive and inflationary. Inflationary. Okay, inflation and inflationary. So regressive and inflationary. Number 3, explain the different rights of consumers. So the different rights of consumers are right to be heard, right to seek redressal, right to consumer education. And the last one, why are consumers exploited by retailers? So the consumers are exploited by retailers due to the following reasons. Number 1 is low literacy, and number 2, lack of bargaining power. So this is the end of the specimen question paper of ICSE class 10 economics 2022. So finally, thanks for watching this video. If this video is beneficial, then please do like it and please do share among your friends. Thank you very much for watching. Please stay safe, take care, and all the best for your semester 2 examination.